A lot of you come to China and source items for your business. Some of you are sourcing items for personal use, and you often find yourself in these huge cities and not sure which markets to go to. That is a clothing wholesale market, Guangzhou Beauty Exchange Center, the Shenyuanli leather goods market, New Asia market, and Baiyun World Leather Market, and they do leather goods, bags, suitcases, wallets, and so on. Now you've made it into Shanghai and you are in a city and there are hundreds of markets to get through. Where do you go? What do you start with? Hey guys, welcome to today's channel, and if you're new here, welcome to my channel. If you came over from TikTok, I'm happy to have you. So as I promised in my previous video, I talked to you guys about which cities to visit when you're coming to China and you have a specific objective in mind, you're looking for specific items. So in this episode, I will tell you which markets to visit when you are in these different cities. All right. Now, keep in mind that, as I've said, and I will never stop saying, because China is so big, there are tons of markets that you guys can visit, hundreds of markets that you guys can pick and choose from. So I'll give you a few as a start, but when it comes to very specialized items that you're looking for, or if you want a set itinerary, because for example Guangzhou is so big that if I give you a market here and another one there, you will spend a lot of your time traveling between the two sides of town. So if you want an itinerary that is located close to your hotel and that allows you to go markets that are in the same area, in the same vicinity, that is when I do the specialized packages, custom packages for those of you who are coming. I've already done that for some of you, and for those who do need that service, you're obviously welcome to contact me and I'll do exactly that. I'll give you a custom package with a set itinerary and you will follow it every single day and spend your time at the various markets. Alright, so let us start. If you are in Guangzhou, you want to try Baima Clothing Market. They do wholesale clothing, fashion accessories, etc, etc. And then there is New Asia Market. They do tech products, and that is also in Guangzhou. Earphones, chargers, batteries, phone parts. This is the place for you. Still in Guangzhou, there is Shenyuanli Leather Products Wholesale Market. If you're in Shenzhen, you want to go for Dongmen Market. They do clothing wholesale. In Shenzhen, there is a market which does a mix of everything. They have clothing, jewelry, tech products, bags, and so on. You want to go to Lohu Commercial City. It's a multiple floor place with about 1,300 shops. So this is definitely worth your time, and you would designate a couple of hours to get through all of that. Phones, gadgets, electronics, you'll find this at Guangzhou Market. Yiwu International Trade Market. That market is unbelievably massive. It is also known as Yiwu International Trade City, and it's the world's largest wholesale market for small commodities. It is so big, it has multiple districts, and it takes you 2 weeks to get from the start to the end of it. If you find yourself in Yiwu, this is the place that you need to go to. It has all the small commodities, combs, socks, small little items, phones, and as well as jewelry. This is perfect for wholesale price to jewelry, where you can buy it in bulk and ship it to your country and start your business. Okay, so now you found yourself in Hangzhou. You could try a market called Four Seasons Green, or you could try Wanbei Silk Clothing City. That's also a really good market. Or you could try Longxiang Bridge Fashion City. So those are some markets that you could try in Hangzhou. Alright, so now you're in Shanghai, and here are some markets that you could try. Probably pronouncing this incorrectly, but it's Shipu Road Wholesale Clothing Market. Another one you could try is the Shanghai Coed International Mall. Alright, these are all centered around clothing as well. Okay, that's pretty much it. I'm sure you guys have noticed that I didn't mention any markets that sell the big machineries or anything like that. If you are looking for the larger machines that are quite expensive, and need a whole process of procurement, that is something that you need to do directly with the factory and understand what you're buying and have a direct link with them. It's not something that you would just walk into a market and get. And then in terms of all the kitchen appliances and all of that, I would love to cover that in another video. If there are any other items that are left out and you guys really want to know what markets to go to, put it in the comments below. Let me know what else you want me to share, which other products and items you're coming to China for, and I will be sure to do that in a future video. But China is massive. It is so big you cannot get through it in one trip. So the easiest way for you to get what you want out of China is to have a plan in place and break down your business goals into China's various cities and understand what each city has to offer. And most importantly, do your research well in advance. Plan your itinerary before you land in China. All in all, you're welcome to contact me to get specialized advice. And again, if you are not already following my TikTok page, head over that way. I do share a little bit more in shorter videos, and would overall love to hear from you guys. Tell me what country you're watching this video from, what other products that you enjoy sourcing from. Tell me more about your business. I'd love to hear more about that. And until the next time, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.